Hey, what's going on, everyone? Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. This episode we're going to do a little bit different. We are in the Car Mechanic Simulator for the PS5 this time instead of the PS4 that I've been using. This time what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the junkyard first. And, yeah. I'll discuss something with you guys right off the hop. As you can tell, it loads a little bit faster than what it has been. And of course, because I said that, it's going to load slower. Oh, there we go. Now, my question is, we've basically done 60 videos with the new shop series. The speed shop series didn't really take off. Do y'all have any ideas for what we should do next for a series? Maybe a straight muscle car series, a tuner or import series? Let me know in the comments what y'all think we should do. Now, the reason why we're doing it this way this time is because normally in PlayStation 4 version of this game, you only get 3 cars max in the, well, 4 max in the junkyard, and that's on a good day. Now we're going to count and see how many we get this time. Ooh, we got an El Camino here, supercharged version. 8,000, eh? Ooh, Audi R8. That's 2. There's 3, and looks like Civic, maybe? Maybe? That's 3. There's 4. There's 5, which is this Bolt MK6. MK5. It's a 5th gen Camaro. This one right here is the Peugeot. I can't think what the name of this thing is right now. In here they call it the Alante Caloupe. But yeah, it's a nice car actually. But that'd be 5. I've seen upwards of 7 in here, which is quite impressive actually. Better options. Oh, there's 6. Buick Riviera boat tail. Huh, there's 7. What we got here? Chieftain Bandit. Well, we just built one of those 2 episodes ago, so we're not going to worry about that one too much. But yeah, that's 7 cars in this one. I think it's pretty good, actually. What's this one? Yeah, it's like, nope, it's BMW. Well, FMW Panther MK1, which is the same thing as the BMW. That's actually pretty cheap price, too. That's one because it's 6-cylinder and it's not Performance Edition. I'm buying this, though. I don't have one of these in this one yet. Yeah, sure, why not bring it to the garage. Alright. Back to the auto shop we go. Because this time around, we're going to be building the Reptilia R8 or R6. I can't remember what the name of it is. But IRL, it's the Corvette C8. Rear engine, well, mid-engine, rear-wheel drive. It's a nice car when it's all said and done. So, let's jump back on it. See, I mean, it doesn't take no time at all to load compared to what the other ones were. And the cars I have here right now is, well, the C8. We have the Hot Rod. And then we have the Chevy Nova. Or, in this world, it's Bolt Supernova. At least they kept the Nova name. I'll give them that. So, let's get started on this, shall we? Yep. Up and away. I've already done the car wash. I've already cleaned the body up on it. I don't think we have any parts for it yet. Well, we got a water pump. That's about it. We got 8 factory or OEM spark plugs. That's not what we're going to be using. We're using performance, man. So, let's get started, shall we? We're going to start with the engine since that's the first one. We're going to cruise through. Now we're going to be looking for the supercharged version since this car is a PN8 or PNG. I can't remember. Or is it standard? No, PN8, which is the V8 overhead valve CGM supercharged M1D version. Not entirely sure why they call it the M1D, but they do. Alright, we bought that part. On to the next. We don't need that. We need this. What kind of books does it have in it? Just a regular one. Okay, so we need 4 of these. What kind of tank we got? D, if I had to guess. Oops. Yep, reservoir D. Nope, we don't need that one. We need this one. We gotta look for the crankshaft, man. We need the crankshaft. Right there. We gotta come up over here. Right there. And come right there. Keep it cruising, keep it cruising. What are you, valve cover? There you are. There's A. $489 for this thing. Wow. I think it's one of the more expensive ones in this. Yeah, actually, yeah, I believe it is. Well, until we hit the V12s, man. The V12s are quite pricey. And not as pricey. Holy smokes, that's half the cost. Huh. Well, I'll grab a few of these, grab a couple of those. Keep it cruising. We need oil filter V8, the yellow one. We need the oil pan CGM. We need the Hemi rings. That's right, man. She's gonna have part Hemi in her. We need this. We need this. Actually, I think it's 2 of these. And I believe it's 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of these. We need 16 of these bad boys right there. We need 8 of these. But yeah, as I was saying though, it's... Give me your input. What should we do? Should we continue on to new shop series? Or should we start like a muscle car series where it's only muscle cars and old vehicles? No modern vehicles, no nothing. Unless, well, of course, it's a pony car edition, like the Mustang, the Bolt, the Skeeter, MK5, MK6, the Hornet. You know, unless it's modern muscle. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know. We shall say. Alright, we're cruising here, man. We're cruising. I like this motor because it's got its own individual parts. And it's for a Chevy. And we don't need the water pump. We do need a water pump pulley though. We need that. And we need 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of those. No, we don't need those. We need these. There we go. Now I believe it is C for the cross member. Yep. And it's also front knuckle C. Alright. We need this. And we need that. Come up here. Do it like so. We need those 2. We need these. And because it's mid-engine rear-wheel drive, we need rear axle knuckle housing D. We need 2 of those. I think I only bought 1, so we'll get 2. Rear drive axle B. I have yet to find a car that needs C. We need 1 of these. 2 of those. We need 20 of these. 8 for the rear, 8 for the front, plus the cross member, which is 4. So 8 and 8 is 16, plus 4 makes 20. We need 4 of these. I forgot something. I think even if I bought them, so what? We got extras. We need 4 of these. We need 2 of these. And we need 2 of those. So we're going to cruise to the brakes. We need 4 brake calipers, full caliper cylinders, full pads, 1 servo, and then we'll keep it cruising. We need the clutch release bearing. And that's it for there. And we're going to go over here to gearbox. $3,400. Cost me $31 with my discount. Well, we only need 1. We don't need 2. And we'll come back over here. We need air filter, alternator. Now we need a camshaft right there. And we need this. Now we need the cylinder heads. There's A for $1,800. There's B for $1,800. Then we need to come down and find. Oh, I'm already on it. Look at that. 2 of those. 1 of these. 1 of these. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Right there. 2 of those. We need these specialized LS coils. Alright. We're cruising now, man. We also need the intake lower. We need 8 Hemi connecting rod and pistons. And we need type F. No, it's not type F. It's I4B. I forbidden. We need 8 of these. Oh, don't go too far. We need this. That. We got that. Now, of course, because it's almost like a race car, we need... yeah, we don't need 20 of those. We only need 4. Alright, now here's the tricky part. Trying to get all these pieces together. Here's the front section. Right there. And let's see, where's the other part? Where's looking, man? Where's looking? I know it's here. I just can't see it. Probably because I'm not on the right page. I mean, that could be a good reason, right? Why I can't see it? Because look, they're right here. Boom. Perfect. Now we need a couple of these. Well, 1 of each. We got all that. We're not going to do the body yet. The rims we're going to wait. Electronics. Yeah, we're going to need probably this one. And what are the odds of it needing both of them? And I think it does. And it would. Glad I caught that nail, man. Buy 6 of those, 5 of these, 3 of these, and we'll buy a few of these, a couple of those, and 5 of these. Alright, let's get working, shall we? We are going to build ourselves a motor now. Right there. See that? Right there. Come on. Let's see if we forget any parts in this one. But I'm open to suggestions on what ideas y'all come up with. I'll build just about anything. But I will not build an electric vehicle. I am not in agreement with them. Believe it or not, they're actually more harmful for the environment than a diesel-powered vehicle is. A charging station for one EV car running at half power, not even full power, is enough to power 1,000 homes. Put that into perspective. Not to mention the destruction that it requires to get the the battery substance out of the ground. I don't know, I'm just not in agreement with that, that's all. Alright, we're getting the pistons in. And the piston rings. Now we put the rolled caps on. Alright, alright. You can get all this done here. I'm wondering what kind of wheel and tire combination should we go? That's what I'm curious. One of these days, I know I'm a little bit late, but one of these days I should do a video on the rim download content that I have. What am I missing? I'm missing one right there. Perfect. Now we put the oil pan on. Alright, man. We getting at her now. Yippers. And when it comes to what I'm saying about the EV vehicles and stuff, don't take my word for it. Do some research. And you too will see about what I'm talking about. But anyway, back to the scheduled programming. Alright, man, we're putting in the push rod now. And we're going to put in the rocker. We're going to start rocking and rolling. And then we put in the spark plugs, the exhaust manifold, the valve cover. And we're going to get it all done. Yes, sirree. Alright, now we put in the rocker. I just figured I'd take you guys along in the junkyard in the PS5 edition of this. And show that it is a tad bit different. When it comes to the car auction, they'll always outbid you. Until you're a multi-millionaire, which I am not yet. Eventually I'll be there, after I sell a few cars. But as of right now, I am not. And because this is all starting new, it's a little bit slower than what it normally is. Alright, we got that side of the motor done. Now we'll work on this side. Cool, we're getting it done. So remember, it will be posted tonight. So, and also too, don't forget, you know, over half of you watching ain't subscribed. Doesn't cost you nothing. Just click that little subscribe button, and at the same time hit that notification bell. If you like the channel. If not, no biggie. It is what it is. Right? Heck, subscribing is free and so is unsubscribing. So, I mean, if you find out later on down the road that you don't really care too much for the channel. Hey man, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm probably going to be doing the clucking bell rig tomorrow and posting videos of that. And I'm going to do I'm going to record the actual stages of what I'm doing. But the in-between stuff where I got to go get new armor and go to the ammunition, buy stuff, I'm not going to be recording that. Basically, I'm going to be piecing it together to hopefully make a full-length video. It's weird. Some of the videos I've been watching, guys say you can do it in an hour. It takes me 3. But I'm also slow. And that is for Grand Theft Auto Online. Alright. Now we put the Ubercharger intake on. Have to put in all 75 bolts. Alright, that job's done. Now we put in the actual Ubercharger. Put in fuel rail passenger side. A fuel rail driver side. Throttle body. That's chromed out. We're going to put in timing chain. Timing chain cover. We're going to put in the bracket for the alternator, which is weird on how it's got its own specialized bracket and not a complete drive system. Alright. Now I put in the crankshaft pulley. Water pump. Water pump pulley. Belt B. And we got to put in a Ubercharger belt. With a, should be an A. Yeah, idler roller A. And guess what? Motor's built. On to the next. Fly over here. Alright. I don't think that there would be an oil pan on it, but you never know. Of course not. Okay. Now, what size? Alright, so we're going to do 21s. That's what we're going to do. And 21. 21, man. 21. So 21 gun salute. And then I think we're going to do... I think. So many options, so many choices. I think we're going to do this one. Perfect. Now the rear tires were 2, 21, 355. Not 255, that's the fronts. 355, 25. And the fronts are going to be 21, 2 of them of course. 255, 25. Because they're supposed to be 30, but you know. You know. We're going to start this off by doing this. If I can actually get over here. What? Did I not buy? Told you I forgot something, right? Thought we bought those. Yeah, I bet you we bought extra front springs, but we forgot the rears. Alright. Now we're going to put the tires together. Do 21. And we're going to do the front ones. Lots of different looks. Things are a bit faster in this. For some things, other things are a bit slower. Maybe it's just me, I'm not sure. And honestly, I prefer the PS5 version. But that's just me. Not just because it's newer, but also I feel it runs smoother. Like they've had a chance to work out all the bugs to it, you know what I mean? Is that seriously all of them? Dang, we got them all done already. Nice. Alright, now we get these done, and then we can start stripping the car down. Run over here, grab the cherry picker. Put that car lift A for the Reptilia R8. I think that's what this is. R6. See, I've been saying it wrong. That's one goofy looking can. Somebody forgot the good stuff in the WD-40 can. Oh no, we still got a lot of frozen bolts in this one. See? Alright, now we're going to take out the backing plate. Upper control arm. Want to make sure, yeah, okay, that we did get the right one. Alright, now we're going to do the lower control arm. Alright, I'm going to take off the absorber. Upper control arm. Rear axle B. Lower control arm. The transmission. Which is kind of weird on how you don't got to drain this. We got to drain the engine. Now we're going to take out the bearing. Caliper. The can looks a little bit better there. Maybe it's just the angle I was standing at. Who knows, man? Who knows? Hey, there it looks alright. Yeah, you got a fuel pump in you? I know. They run sport tires on this. We're running drag slicks. We getting a race ready, man. We getting a race ready. Oh yeah, we're cooking. And I noticed though this it does get a little bit blurry. We'll see. Ah, okay. It does have the dual fans. Okay. The upper control arm. The shock. This way, Bobby. I swear by me, man. Ooh, sticky. Alright, I'm gonna take off the inner tie rod. Lower control arm. What? What am I missing? That's funny, it wouldn't let me do it from that side. Take off the knuckle C. And start right here. Taking out the bearing. Or bushing. Bearing. Yeah, man, we got a bearing on the cross member, man. We're gonna work our way all the way over to the other side. And then back. Frozen bolt again. We're gonna take the tire off. Spray the good stuff. And again. There we go. We getting her. We getting her, man. We getting her. We're gonna take out the sway bobby. or and link B. We're gonna take out the tie rod. The outer. Now we're gonna do the inner. We're gonna take out the steering rack. Now remember, we got all this stuff brand new, so we ain't gotta worry about salvaging it. Alright. Sorry about that if that caused any noise disruption. My hand hit the mic. Lower control arm. Cross member. Caliper. Upper control arm. Definitely needs new bushings, that's for sure. But that's alright, because we got a bunch of them, so. Alright, see, look at that, jumping the gun here. Gotta figure out the good stuff. It's a process we gotta do first. Alright. We gotta take the backing plate out. Alright, I think now it's just a few little stuff that are left inside the engine bay and trunk area, or frunk. And yeah, we should be basically ready to rock and roll. Alright, pull the motor. We're gonna hop in here. Ooh. We gotta buy a new air box. Why did I back out of there? It's beyond me. We need air filter base. We need air filter cover. Now we already got the clips, and I believe we already got the air filter. Take off relay B, fuse B, fuse C, diffuse box A, and I think what is it? Just the radiator left. I'm guessing that would be about it. Cool. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the motor, and first we're gonna put everything inside of it. That's first. And then we're gonna put the motor in. Everything's all there. We ain't fighting over nothing, right? Right. All right. Now we're here. And we're gonna put in radiator A. Another radiator A. Radiator A. The dual rad fans. Alright, we're going to put in the windshield washer reservoir. And now, we're going to work our way all the way over here. Ooh, I think I'm starting to think maybe I should have bought more of these. I did enough for this box. Oh no. Oh, holy smokes. Dang, this car takes a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's a GM Electronic Edition cars, man. Alrighty. Now we'll work our way to the back. Ooh, that's a little close. Getting a little intimate there, aren't we? We got the ECU in. Well, spin around this way. We're going to throw in the fuse box A. C. See what you started, man? B. Alright, now we put in relay Bs. 3 of them. Of course, we're short 1, right? The story of my life, man. But honestly, I forgot that this car had both of them. Oops. Live and learn, man. Live and learn. Now we finish off the last 2 C's and put the lid on. Beautiful. Alright, now we do coolant reservoir D. Power steering. Now, isn't that There it is. I knew I was forgetting something. I didn't forget it, we bought it, but didn't put it in yet. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're gonna put this together. Have one performance, one regular, and one good. Dang, if people played the drinking game of how many times I forget parts in a round, y'all be sober this time. Alright, I think we're pretty much there now. I'm sure I'll figure something out that we forgot. Alright, now we're gonna go get the motor. We're gonna slap that motor in. Look at that. Right there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put her up in the air. Should have filled up the fluid on it, but whatever. Let's get the wheels and tires on it. And to do that, we gotta put everything else together on it. Hey, look at that, guys. I got a trophy. I saw many things. Oh, shiny. Gotta put the stud on. Back over here to the rear knuckle D. And let's put the fuel tank in on this side. Car must not get very good fuel economy, huh? Lower B. Wish the bolts went in all the way, but was it me or was there a bunch of them? I was a little bit confused on that factor. Alright, look at that. Stand back, take a peek, see? Could have done worse. See, normally what I do is I put the most expensive wheel I can find on. Which normally ends up being the Pagani Tempesta, or Hira Tempesta. I never know if I'm saying that the Hira word correctly or not. So as it stands right now, we spent $77,000 building this car. But when it's all said and done, you're gonna make one heck of a good profit off of it. But we still gotta get body panels and windows and headlights, taillights. And because it's the PN8 updated or performance edition or whatever you want to call it, things are going to cost that much more. So, put in this fuel tank, put in the fuel pump. I'm going to put in the cross member. And zoom my way over there. Well, could have went a little bit closer, I guess, but yep, there we go. Put in the other bushing. And we got one way over there. Over there and yonder. Right there. There's our bushing. We're going to put in the steering rack. Man, I thought this thing had 2 sway bars. I was like, what? Alright. We got one bushing way over here. Perfect. Now we're going to put in the steering knuckle C. Come on. Being stubborn. I'll put in the outer tie rod since we just did the inner. Upper control arm. Lower control arm. Alright, we got them. Nice. Sway bar and link B. The dust plate for the brakes. Awesome. And we got the wheel bearing. And then we got this. And then we got that. And we also got this part too we should put on. Might help a little bit in the end. You know what I mean? And then we got these magnificent tires and wheel combination. And now we get to do it all over again on the other side. Inner tie rod, inner control arm. Yeah, there we go. Outer tie rod. Upper control arm. With the bushing. Lower control arm. With the bushing. I'm putting dust shield. The wheel hub. The bearing. The dust cap. The rope tab. Kind of glad we ain't got to run brake lines, that's for sure. The pad. The caliper. And now the wheel. Perfect. What y'all think? Think it looks good? Got a little bit of gap. Not much, but a little bit. And we're going to put this back. We're going to run this over to the paint shop. But while we're over here at the paint shop, we're going to put fluid in it. We're going to fill everything up and start her up. Actually, that reminds me, maybe we should open up these first. There we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, I mean, everything looks just a little bit shinier and brighter in this one than the PS4 edition. And we're going to put coolant in. Perfect. Work our way up the motor. We're going to put oil in it. That takes care of 3 out of 5. The other 2 are in the front for the brake fluid and the windshield washer fluid. Also, too, in the comments, tell me what you all think. What do you prefer better, PS4 or PS5? Which one has better graphics, and what are the reasonings why you like it? Does it look better? Does it shine better? Better options for the junkyard? What y'all think? Personally, I'll play either or. It doesn't really bother me. I prefer this one, but I will play the other one. It's basically got all the same stuff. It takes me 3 times longer to find cars, that's all. Because I don't get 7 of them in a junkyard at once, you know what I mean? Like we did this time. That was shocking. Alright. Now, we're just going to buy some seats. That's what we're going to do first. Let's see, what kind of seats should we get? But I'm going to say, let's go with the old handy dandy trusty one. I'll go with those. And the steering wheel, I already know what it is. It's an MK5 steering wheel. So there you go, there's the seats done. Now we're going to go over here. Front bumper, hood, headlight, tail light, rear bumper, other headlight, other tail light. Now we're going to zoom back up. Door, window, fender. Door, window, fender. Window, mirror, mirror, mirror now, trunk, trunk window, and windshield. Alright, we're going to start by putting in the interior. Sits a little bit lower, but you know, that's alright. Lower center of gravity, right? And we're gonna go normal mode. And then we're gonna start putting in the body panels now. We're gonna put in the back glass, the trunk window, the big rear bumper with the wing on it. I'm putting a taillight left, taillight right, license plate if there is one. Yeah, no, I don't think so. No, come on, it's this one, man. Come on, man, get with the program, man. What's wrong with you, man? Mirror. Like I said, mirror now. Hood. Windshield. Windscreen. The big piece of glass in front of you. The bumper. The headlight. The fender. The door. The window. And the mirror, man. Mirror. Get over here. Mirror me now. Alright, yeah, those wheels are kind of growing on me. Got a little bit of gap in between the fender. Don't know if it's enough to turn the wheel and the steering, but... Ooh. Kind of like that. What we got for, Alright, we got the black ones. We got yellowy orange. Ooh, white. Ooh. What's up with that? We got a white one? Hmm. There we go, right there. Perfect. Everybody loves a red car. Now we're gonna bring it over. We're gonna give it an alignment. But before we get an alignment, did I forget to put the battery in? I bet you I did. Yeah, I did, man. There it goes right there. Alright, let's try that one again, shall we? We might do wonders this time. Perfect. It runs. It's alive, man. It's alive. Alright, now we're going to run over here. Pop these in play. Perfect. Do the headlights too. Even though I'm not planning on driving this thing at nighttime. Awesome. Here comes my puppy dog Spade. And we're going to bring it over to Dino. Hey, big guy. Let's see what kind of power we can make out of her, shall we? Get off the hop. Let's go and crank her up. Ain't no phone when it's turned down. I see it's already at 6. Oh, what the? There we go. Perfect. Pump it up next 3%. Alright. What? Huh? Whoops. Oh, come on. How did I forget that? Well, that ain't no good. That's no bueno. Gotta put her up on the lift for that. I can't believe I did that. Y'all are probably screaming in the comments, you forgot your shark. You forgot the sway bar end link. Alright. Let's try. Yes, it's brand new. It should be green. Alright, let's try this one again, shall we? Now, the car's already been jacked up to 9% increase. It's supposed to have 680 horsepower at 6,300 RPM and 620 foot-pounds of torque at 5,200 RPM. Let's see what we can get her up to. Alright, rock and roll time. 1,232 horsepower at 6,300 RPM, 1,097 foot-pounds of torque at 5,300 RPM. She is a monster. Just monsters. And now we gotta tint the windows. Y'all know how we do. Alright. Now let's put her outside and swap her with the Nova. Whoo! That thing does look pretty, doesn't it? Looks real good. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall see you on the next episode. Tell me what you want. Also too, tell me what kind of series you want to do next. Alright? Have a good one. Bye.